I've got Ripple news for you. We've also got crypto sell-off action. We'll talk XRP price. What about the White House going after Operation Chokepoint 2.0? Do you got your safe word ready? Ondo is building the next Wall Street on XRPL. We'll also
I say lots of naughty things, so here's your warning.
talk about some cringy AF stuff going on in the market. And if I gotta see it, you gotta see it too. Buenos tardes, everyone. How you doing this Tuesday? Look at the red up on the screen. I'm telling you, I'm not worried at all. We've shaken things off way stronger than this. Now, before we get into the crypto news, like the White House executive order action on crypto, I've got you covered with the latest and the greatest. Your comments come first. Why? Because you, the viewer, matter most. You're going to see how much the viewer matters most. Irrelevant one starts us off, says, I got 120 pounds of good boy. Akita mixed with American foxhound. Named him Poet. Nice name. And he knows the drill just in his bones. Phenomenal dog. I love my dogs as well. I've got these two big boys, two rescues. Yeah, they're Great Pyrenees German Shepherd mixes. They're really, really good dogs. Rescued my wife and I did for my birthday a couple years ago. They started off super, super small like this. And look at them, cute little boys. And now they're big, big monsters like this. Look at Vader and Luke right there. Rounding it off, we got this one. And no, I don't live in an echo chamber, but I think some peeps need to know what's up. John Hownes says, looks like Klaus is in the doghouse. Well, done with that one. Slept on the couch wearing the same loser shirt as yesterday. Dude, sometimes I wear the same hoodie 5 days in a row because I like to pimp it. Sometimes I'll just do a video in the clothes I just went running in. Why? Because you, the viewer, matter most, and what matters most to me is getting you the news as fast, timely as I can. So if it means shaving off a half an hour and getting you the news a half hour before other people just because I save time on the shower, then I'm doing it. And when it's ultra marathon season and I'm feeling good after a 3-hour run, you bet your butt I'm just going to throw a hoodie over my gross and sweaty clothes and bring you the news. I might slick the hair back a little bit so I look presentable. I might wipe the face with the rag. But yo, this isn't, the put the makeup on presentation bullshit. This is raw dog news, my guy. Bitcoin's sitting under 13,250. Bitcoin's been a little soft here as of late. The all-time, like how they've been doing, ETH 35.90, BNB at 750, while Sol's at 163, XRP at 298. We're going to talk price action. Why? Because we got the 15-minute and we're seeing some interesting stuff happen with the volume. But first, if I gotta watch it, you gotta watch it. Cringe AF. Michael Saylor posted on the Twitter. It's all linked down below. The bridge to tomorrow. Damn it. Why is he doing this lame ass shit? And for real, if this is him doing it, someone take away his fucking Twitter account. And if this is his intern doing it, fire that dumb ass piece of crap. Moving on. Ondo Finance, all set to build Wall Street 2.0 on Ripple's XRP ledger. Some of this stuff is cringe as well. This is totally cringe. Why? Because do people not understand how big Wall Street is? With stocks and bonds and treasuries, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, all that kind of stuff. Ondo, drawing parallels to the next Wall Street 2.0. I get it. I get hopium. I get hype. I get all that stuff. But some of this stuff is just overdone headlines to make people think that it's the next biggest thing. And it's not. It's the next nothing burger. And I'm not trying to be negative, but look, tokenizing stuff hasn't done jack crap for price. Is it cool for ecosystem? Yes. But to draw tokenization as the next, Wall Street 2.0, are you making money on that? Hell no. Are the issuers making money on that? Hell yes. Throwing it out there, just being honest with y'all. Let's get into stuff that really matters. White House to probe crypto debanking under a new order. Oh, okay. The White House reportedly is preparing an executive order to curb crypto debanking. Internal policies tied to Operation Chokepoint 2.0, not what we do with our significant others, you pervs, are expected to be reviewed and scrapped. We're still dealing with Operation Chokepoint 2.0. The new Wayvote president has been in the office since January? Mid-January? And we're still trying to clamp down on Operation Chokepoint 2.0. Are we serious here? Authorities are working to improve the regulatory environment for digital assets in the United States. According to a Tuesday Wall Street Journal report, there you go, White House preps order to punish banks that discriminate against conservatives. They're now cracking down on financial institutions that deny services to crypto companies based on regulatory pressure or political bias. The draft order, which could reportedly be signed this week, comes in direct response to what the crypto industry has described as Operation 2.2.0. Well, a day late and $1 short, my guys and gals. You know what also sucks about this? This is an executive order, which means what? It's good for now. But if in the next election for president, you get a president that's anti-crypto, they can undo this executive order. So yes, good for now. So let's celebrate the victory. Awesome. Love it. Love it. But here's the deal, everyone. It's an executive order and it's been done how many fucking months later? I don't know. I don't know. Like we've been following this for years and years and years. And these are all things that we could have easily gotten done within the first couple months. And people out there are going to be like, but bro, we had big things to take care of. You can take care of many things simultaneously because guess what? You do your homework ahead of time. You can be ready for all of it and get it all done. Knock it out one after another after another. This is another example of bureaucratic BS stuff taking way too effing long. Again, is it good we're getting it done? Yes. But again, failure in the time it takes. Operation, do you know Brad Garlinghouse got debanked? Yeah, Brad Garlinghouse got debanked. A bunch of you out there in the comments have written me saying, bro, I live in the UK. I live in Australia. I was not able to send any money to my exchange. My bank blocked it. I've reported on countless stories in the UK. Shout out to all the viewers in the UK out there. I don't just do US-based news. I do news from all over the place if it's hot, spicy, naughty, irrelevant. Tons of UK stories. UK by far, of all the ones that I've done, UK banks by far have been the worst in terms of shutting down people with crypto. So Chokepoint 2.0 is not just something in the United States. This is a global thing. Canada, what about with the truckers up there, eh? That's not just Chokepoint against crypto. That's Chokepoint against financial control altogether. That's its own version. That's like Chokepoint without a safe word. So we're seeing this manifest in many different ways. And again, it's August. Homeboy's been in since January. My job's to report you the news, not to be a rah-rah cheerleader. Good victory now, not a permanent victory, and way late. Here's one for you. Ripple gains important new recognition from U.S. authorities. When you hear this headline, this is the news you get from it. This is why you love this channel. I'm sharing with you how to peel back the layers of the onion. I'm teaching you things in this. I'm not just like leading you to slaughter. I'm like just giving you the juice, and I'm also sharing with you how to pull back the bullshit. Ripple gains important new recognition from U.S. authorities. When you hear that, you're like, U.S. authorities? Ooh. Who are these U.S. authorities? And when they leave that tagline up there, that title, you're like, oh, this sounds fucking, ooh, this is juicy. This is impressive, right, Klaus? And let me show you. And this is what I have to sort through. And so a lot of these articles, you know, are like really, really crappy. Ripple recognized by the San Francisco Business Times. Are you serious? The San Francisco Business Times, hold on. According to the above-mentioned X post, San Francisco Business Times has recognized Ripple's extensive role as one of the top corporate philanthropists in the Bay Area of San Francisco. So they have been recognized as one of the top corporate philanthropists in the Bay Area of San Francisco. There you go again. Honored to be again recognized by the San Francisco Business Times. That is what this whole article about. That's the U.S. authority? Are you serious? So yeah, the whole article was fluff and BS. Ripple gains important new recognition from U.S. authorities. And like, all of a sudden people go wild with this. Like, whoa, U.S. authorities, yeah. The San Francisco Business Times as being one of the Bay Area. And for those of you that don't know, like those of you that live outside, they're talking about San Francisco. Ripple being one of the best corporate philanthropists in San. This is like a big nothing burger. So again, I sort through the shit for you. This is the report, by the way. If you're into this kind of stuff, like, this is cool. This is still cool stuff. It's just, I'm just sharing with you the hopium and the nothing burgers that run rampant and how, like, I filter through all this stuff. I'm just sharing with you how you can filter through it. How you can go through these articles and you can see, like, a lot of them are bullshit. Like, hopium is really, really bad. It's really, really disgusting. But this stuff is cool. 95% of carbon removals, 80% employee. None of it yields price action. Let's talk price action. Why? That's why we're most of us here. Volume. Exchanges are making the money. 148 billion, up 15%. 43 out of 100 altcoin season index. I am very impressed with this. We have seen the alts really, really strong here for the last several weeks. Since mid-July, we've seen the alts really make a move. Check this out. Altcoin season index, July 3rd, right before the 4th. 24. We're sitting at 43 right now. We had a little bit higher back here. 55. I like that, July 20th, but we're still holding strong. I like this. This is a good move right here for the alts. What I like about this as well is what I said earlier. BTC pulled back quite a bit, but a lot of ours are holding at, yes, very important, crucial levels, and we're doing a good job at that. I mean, BTC at 113, I know a lot of players out there like, bro, meme is still soft. I know meme is still the laggard in the group. We've talked about Doge, sub 20 cents. I get that. But the rest of the alts are doing good. I think that's because they're leaning and building on the Modified Clarity Act going on. XRP, volume healthy, 5.6 billion. $3 floor. I feel good about it. Do I feel good about this crap right here? No, I don't. I know. And, like, I get it. There's a lot of hype. There's a lot of hopium out there. And I do feel very positive about it, right? We're seeing the $3 floor test again. You saw some 290. You saw some panic right here. This candlestick got us to a low of 290. But look, you bounce right back up again. We're at 298. And I get it. People are worried because this is still an early-ish move, a new move. That's a better way of saying it. We've only been working on this $3 floor for like 2-ish weeks. So I get it. People are still concerned. But isn't it because of all the hype that's out there, all the BS, the recognition from U.S. authorities? Wall Street 2.0, bitches. So let's just make sure we peel back the layers correctly. We look at the news as accurately as we can. And not only do we learn, but we learn how to learn by deciphering from what's real, what's not, who treated me the same when my record wasn't hot and when I didn't shower and when I brought you the news just raw. Pretty cool sign, isn't it? I know. It's not time for the outro just yet. And for those of you watching, I did change my shirt from this morning. I didn't shower because the rain did that for me because I got freaking poured on picking up cabinets from Home Depot. There you go for my Canadian fans up there. But yeah. $3 floor, still very confident about it. Also confident that like 90-95% of the articles out there are complete BS and you just got to pick them apart. And hopefully I showed you that in this video, how to do it and honestly how easy it is to spot the BS. It doesn't take much work. You could do it really quickly. Honestly though, we're in good shape. We really, really are. We got a lot of bullish things coming up and the reality is the alts are doing good here. I mean, BTC's had a little bit of softness as of late, and think BTC. What's the big story for BTC? More people buying it for strategic reserves. I mean, BTC's not going to be getting regs. There's no like BTC lawsuit to get resolved. I mean, everyone's already done the BTC like reserves. So like, who knew is going to come in? Like, unless like someone big comes in and goes, I'm going to buy like $100 trillion worth you're not going to get like much big stuff from BTC. Everyone's getting tired of the Sailor stuff. That's why I share it with you because it's getting cringy. It's getting old. It's like a worn out record. So yeah, it's the alts now, right? Stables got their regs, the alts. It's time for the alts. And I think a lot of people have been patiently waiting. And so when we get to that debate of if it's altcoin season or not, the alts have started a season now. Maybe it's preseason, right? Maybe we're in spring training for baseball right now for the alts. That'd be kind of cool. But we'll see. The Modified Clarity Act or whatever they call it, when all is said and done, that's going to be a big boost for us. I'll keep you updated because remember, they're off the month of August. So yeah, no regs for the alts this month. I'll keep you up to date all August. Why? Because you, the viewer, matter most. Choo choo what? Well, let's bring the sign in frame here. Choo choo. Hold on. There we go. Oh, and see, it's baseball. See, it's season. Baseball card slabs. Choo choo what? Choo choo bitches, just as the sign says. It's right there, see?